Good morning and welcome to Universal Orlando Resort. Day 1, new vlog series. I am so excited. It's a good thing I've got my sunglasses on right now because I might be tearing a little bit. Yes. Hi, I'm Amy. I have problems when it comes to Orlando. I absolutely adore the place. If you've not met me before, I do Disney vlogs, I do Universal vlogs, I do everything Orlando because I blooming love this place. I have just finished a Walt Disney World series, so if you want to go and see Disney World, check back at the channel and go and see all that. If you want to see all the fun happenings of Universal Studios, you're in the right spot. So, sorry, that was a little bit emotional seeing that sign. I should have taken a picture. I'll take a picture in a bit. Do I take a picture now? Anyway, my brain's currently doing like, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. So, it is the morning time. I have had a decent sleep, to be fair. I think I have cracked the jet lag. We'll find out later, but I went to sleep about 10 o'clock last night, Orlando time. And I woke up at about 5:30 this morning, which is not too dissimilar than my normal wake up time with the little one waking me up. So I'll take that as a win. Oh my God, it's so beautiful. Wow, the Legacy store. So anyway, oh, Fast and Furious roller coaster. Sorry. So I just got ready leisurely this morning and I was like, well, go where the wind takes us. And the wind is currently taking us towards Islands of Adventure. So Islands has early park admission for Universal Orlando Resort guests and I think some annual pass holders from 8 a.m. till 9 a.m. before regular park guests can attend. So since I was getting on the bus and was ready at like 7:10, I thought, why not? Let's see if we can get on Hagrid's first thing this morning. Then we'll pop back out to Universal CityWalk, get some breakfast, chill out, relax. We're not going to hit it hard, even though I am currently rope dropping Islands of Adventure. But I've had a lovely leisurely morning. That's what you really want to be seeing. How good is that view walking in to Islands of Adventure? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All the sunrise photos as well will be absolutely incredible right now. I feel like a kid in a candy shop that doesn't quite know what to look at first, do first. But I think the goal is going to be Hagrid's. And then we'll see. It's quite backed up at the gates. Let's see what happens. They should be letting it in. I mean, I'm early, but I don't want to be like right at the back. So it's about half an hour till gates open. So I'm just gonna decompress a bit and soak in that I'm actually here. And then we'll get to doing. And we're into Islands of Adventure. So EPA starts at 8 a.m. They start letting park guests in at 10 to. There's a massive line out there. It is a Saturday, the first week of the British school holidays. Obviously, the US kids are already out for summer. I'm not gonna lie, I've never experienced so much running in a theme park before. Like, I've done rope drops at Disney and nobody runs. People speed walk. We do not physically break into a jog. I just don't understand. If everyone walks at the same speed, it's all going to be fine. There's no need to rush. Hey, dear me. Dearie me. Look, more running. It's crazy. Wow. I don't normally actually come this way. I normally go Hulk. Right, we need to get out our room key so that we're ready, and then we're heading over there. I will be brutally honest, early park admission and running to a ride is not my favourite way to do a theme park on the first day at all. I love wandering in, taking in the atmosphere, getting all the feels, but I am very aware that the only way that I'm probably going to get to ride Hagrid's is to be able to either do a single rider later on in the trip where the queue will still be massive, or to do early park admission. And later on in the trip, I'm going to want to lie in. So I'm going to take it slower into Universal Studios main original park. And I feel like that's where I'm going to get the feels. Although historically, Islands of Adventure has been my park of choice. Why are we running? What is with the running? I don't get it. Stop running. Hogsmeade, here we come. Right, I need to sort this bag out. This is going to be insane. Wow. Just wow. Look at the theming of it. So I am showing you a little bit of the ride because in Universal you cannot film on any of the rides, which I'm not going to... Oh, delays. They're just testing the ride at the moment. Yeah, so you can't film on any of the rides in Universal's pretty much, apart from the like epic slow ones, which I'm kind of glad about a little bit because it means I can just immerse myself in the moment. Right, I'm going to put you away. And I'll see you on the flip side. I got into the queue at 8 a.m. They're still testing the ride. It is 8:04. We're still moving, we're still walking. I'll let you know when it stops and how long it takes me to get on. I have dipped on Hagrid's. It is delayed. I've been in the queue 15 minutes. I know, impatient of me. But VelociCoaster is a ride now. This is day 1 of 10, so I've got more opportunities to do this. I mean, at least I was stood in the aircon. People are still joining the line. Hopefully it does open soon for them. They are running like carriages, but there's obviously something not quite right that they're not happy with to open it yet. So, like I say, I've dipped. I have dipped, and I am going to do it later. I would really love to do a night ride on it. You can see the trains going. So I'm going to see if I can get on VelociCoaster. The other reason that I have dipped is because I've not had anything to eat or drink yet this morning, and my mum and dad will tell me off. So I am going to go and get some water. I don't want to be stood in an hour's queue and have had nothing to drink. Yes, I'm in the AC, but that's still not a wise decision from me. So to VelociCoaster we go and then drink. The rest of the park is just incredibly quiet. Look how quiet Hogsmeade is. I have never ever seen it this quiet before, particularly for doing spells and things. Oh wow. These are the first day moments that I like to do, where you're just taking it in and it's not quite yet busy yet. Wow, Hogwarts Castle. Wow. Beautiful projection show on that, and the night is great. I think I'm going the long way around to VelociCoaster, but I don't care. Fun fact about Harry Potter is that I actually live not far from where they filmed it all. A lot of it was filmed at, well, so a lot of the first movie was filmed at Durham Cathedral. A lot was filmed up in Alnwick. So it just feels really special, and I have been a Harry Potter girly. They came out pretty much in line with my school years as well. So the first one came out when I was in first year of year 7. So I feel like I grew up with them, going through the same milestones at the same time. So I adore Harry Potter. Just to confirm, VelociCoaster is a ride now. I mean, I'm saying I'm doing VelociCoaster. I've done it once before, and I'm not too sure if I quite remember what it's like. And this may be a bad idea or it may be genius. So we will see. So last time I did VelociCoaster was the last time I was at Universal Studios. We EPA rope dropped Hagrid's. I think we might have waited about an hour and a half for that, because we weren't early EPA. We were like, as the gates opened, we arrived at the back of the queue. And then we came straight up to VelociCoaster, and I think we waited about another hour for this. So for this to be a ride now is great. Oh, I might regret this quickly. I might regret this quickly, but here we go. We only live once, don't we? Oh my days, how am I actually doing this? Wow. Right, let's put you away. Oh my days. I don't think I was quite prepared for that. Definitely should have done Hagrid's first. It was slightly delayed when we got in the queue. They must have had a technical fault. They had like 3 carts of people waiting to get off. It probably only took 15 minutes, but it was after the point where everyone had to put the phones and things in the lockers, so it felt like an age. Oh my days. Right, now I feel sick. I'm gonna walk around the rest of the park through Toon Lagoon. There's lots of people coming towards me. Through Toon Lagoon and Comic Hook Marvel World, and then I'm gonna go and get myself a drink and some food because my head hurts. Oh wow, it's such a smooth roller coaster, but it's so fast. Like, I think I spent more time out of my seat than in my seat, which is terrifying. I think the reason I've got such a bad head is because I've screamed so loudly, like all the way around. I think it was the gentleman next to me's first time, and his like mum and sister were behind me, and he was like, oh my god, when he got off it. He was just completely and utterly speechless, and it was so fun seeing his reaction to it, doing it for the first time. So it's now a 30-minute wait, and that'll be because of the delay as well. The Jurassic Park music just makes me happy. Unfortunately, Jurassic River Adventure is not operational at the moment. They are completely refurbishing it. I don't know if they're changing the theme of it to Jurassic World or if they're just refurbing Jurassic River Adventure as is. I'm not sure, but I'm going to enjoy my wander around the rest of the park, and then I'm going to go and get a Starbucks and sit in CityWalk and just take in the morning, because it's still not even, park has just opened, so it is 9, well, it's 4 minutes past 9 now, so normal day guests are just coming into the park, and look, cool zones. I much appreciate this. There's a raptor encounter. Any of you that have watched my historical series, particularly in the last couple of years, you've seen that my little girl obviously comes with me all the time, and this is my first ever solo trip. Being here without her is weird, but similarly, looking around and reminding myself of everything that is here in Universal Studios. I mean, we're in Islands of Adventure, which has some of the more extreme of the rides. Yeah, it just reminds me that she would not really get much out of this at the moment. She's 5. She's a little bit little. Like, she wouldn't even like the Flight of the Hippogriff ride. So, I mean, it's a good choice for her not to be here, because she wouldn't enjoy it. She'd be hot bothered and unhappy. But my god, that course is just insane. But it's still sad that she's not with me. One of my most favourite rides, Dudley Do Right through Ripsaw Falls. I had to pick a number 1 Islands of Adventure attraction, and this will be controversial. It would probably be Dudley Do Right through Ripsaw Falls. It is incredible. I love a water ride. Love a water ride. And I think that just holds some really special core memories of when I was little. I say little, when I was like a teenager, I came with parents and we did that. We've done it with like family friends, which was really fun. And I know people hate on the Toon Lagoon area. I blooming love it. Popeye's incredible, and so is that. They are like 2 of my up there rides. Like, the big coasters, I can take or leave. The rest of them, I love a water ride. I absolutely adore one. Popeye's is closed right now, which is sad. The attraction will be closing at approximately 8 p.m. tonight, but it's not currently open, so not sure why that is. Just look how pretty it is around here. Look at that theming. It's just so cool. They've normally got like water fountains and stuff coming out of here. Not sure if they're just broken at the moment or turned off. It's just so like in your face happiness, and I love it. Disney used to have Toontown in the back of Magic Kingdom, I believe where the Storybook Circus area is now. They've still got it in California, and that's what this reminds me of, and I absolutely love it. I was gutted that they took it away from Magic Kingdom, which, I mean, just means that I need to go to California, right? But like that kind of thing, like that immersement, I love it, absolutely love it. Right, to Marvel superhero. Also, Spider-Man, epic. I'd say totally do right, Spider-Man, top 2. Has to be. Spider-Man's 5 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very tempted, but I know towards the end sometimes I can get a little bit queasy, and that or no drink, no food could be a recipe for disaster after VelociCoaster. So I'm gonna go and do the sensible thing and get the drink and have the relax before I come back in. This is day 1. I really struggle with not just going hard and bouncing from ride to ride, because it's all just so exciting. There's a hole. Wow. That was one ride you will probably not catch me on this trip. I have done it a couple of times. It makes me feel ill, and not motion sickness, like because it's such a rattly coaster compared to VelociCoaster, it like bangs your head between the headrests and gives me such a bad head. I can see Cinnabon and I can see Starbucks, and that's where I'm going. Look at the wave of people now coming in. Right, Starbucks, here we go. I'm hoping it's not as busy as the one on CityWalk will be. So we're in CityWalk. I got myself a strawberry acai refresher with lemonade. Can't get one as big as your head in Universal. Also, you have to pay for it, it's not on dining credits. And I also got, I was going to go for a croissant, but I saw that they did ham and cheese croissants, so I thought that would be a better option. Very much needed. There is a Voodoo Donuts behind me and I'm very tempted. Just to sit here looking at the Universal arches, which are still, they're like, I don't even know what colour to call it. Magnolia? Still the cream colour and haven't been repainted white yet. Is nice. It feels really nostalgic. I can see the ball. I can see the new construction on the Fast and Furious ride. I don't know. Am I brave enough to do that when it opens? Tooth's, this just feels like utter peace and joy, and I am so grateful to be here. So grateful. Which is why I feel like I need to be like recording every single second and minute of my day, because the happiness in me right now is just mental, and I just want to share it with you all. You're truly keeping me company on this trip, and it means the world. I will do you a quick outfit of the day when I'm stood up, but basically it's a Halara dress. I really like them for the parks. They're comfy, they've got pockets, they've got shorts underneath the dress so that it looks cute in pictures, but similarly getting on and off roller coasters you're not frightened of flashing somebody, which is always good. Did I mention Voodoo Donuts back there? I am tempted and there's not a queue. Anyway, I'm going to eat this and relax, and then I might head into Studios, because Studios opens in 20 minutes. But I'm not going to just start hitting up rides. I think I'm going to take my time and truly enjoy every moment. Oh, what I was going to say about the arches is I was talking to a lovely family in the queue waiting to get into Islands of Adventure for EPA, and they had two little ones, a little girl that was like a year older than Daisy, and they were chatting to me, asking about my camera and my videos because I had my mic on. And the little girl was like, "What's that?" And she was like, "Oh, it changes like every year, doesn't it?" I was like, "Yeah, it does." And I remember, sadly, I just can't find the footage of it. I'm going to have to try and dig it out. There is a clip of me at 4 years old, well, I think I was 3.5, in 1994, stood outside of the Arches with my mum and dad, and this whole, why am I getting emotional? This whole area of CityWalk, Islands of Adventure didn't exist. This whole area of CityWalk, all the waterways and everything didn't exist. It was car park. Wow. It was just car park. And to see the way that they're able to transform the landscape over here is just mind-blowing, impressive, and like, hats off to you. Like Universal and Disney, hats off to what you're able to achieve. And I've not even been to Epic Universe yet. So seeing what they've made out of flat land is just going to be insane. Right, I'm going to get this eaten because I'm procrastinating yet again. And there is the Universal Ball. I'm so excited. Heading in, I've just had probably about an hour. Maybe it's a bit more. Oh, something's got a red on it. I'll have to look at that. Yeah. Had about an hour, sat chilled and relaxed. And honestly, in the shade, and I appreciate it is, I mean, it's 20 to 11, so it's getting towards midday. It was just lovely. It wasn't too hot. It wasn't too humid. It just felt really, really nice. I mean, later on I'll be complaining it's absolutely boiling, and being back out in the sun definitely is. But wow. I'm going to look into getting the photo pass for Universal. I'm going to ask about it when I get into here because they do have photo pass people around. Not quite as like scattered as Disney does. But being here on my own, I definitely would love to have some memories where someone else has taken the picture and it's not just me holding it up. Anyway, you would much rather see that than me. How amazing is that? I am in Universal Studios. One thing I love about Universal is the fact that those two parks are so close together and you can just do them in the same day. Oh, there's a photo thing. I'm going to go and ask questions about that. I've just got myself a first visit badge as well. I'm so excited. Oh, Universal. I did Universal in my first ever trip when I was 4. And I can explicitly remember, I'm sure it was in here, and it might have been, I hope it wasn't Hollywood Studios. I remember the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles meeting on the street and signing autographs, and magical. Anyway, I'm going to go and look at the photo pass thing because I don't really want to do any more rides or walk past any more of them when I could be getting pictures taken. So I just dipped in for some aircon into the shop. There's some lovely bits. I'll put some pictures quickly on screen, but I'm sure I'll be in a shop later to show you. Despicable Me Minion Mayhem is at 40 minutes, but this is the one that I want to try. Sadly, I mean, for a very long time now, this has no longer been Shrek 4D. It's now Minion's Villain Con. And I want to go and shoot some bad guys. A shooty ride for me is just epic. I think I'm going the right way. I'm slowly working my way back to Men in Black because Men in Black is just core memories unleashed. Me, my mum and dad used to ride that all the time. It was our favourite ride in this park, and I think it still kind of is mine. It's close second with the Mummy, but I just love it. Absolutely love it. Are you a Men in Black fan or not? Or what would your go-to Universal ride be? And to be fair, although this is no longer Shrek 4D, this was kind of like the traditional ride when we came in the park. We'd be coming to this attraction right here, and the first thing that I'd ride. So it's feeling quite special. So it's a 10-minute wait. Oh wow! You can meet the Sing characters! It's Johnny! And oh, I can't remember his name, Gunther! Oh, the line's closed, that's sad. Daisy loves that movie. She would have gone insane if I'd got my picture taken with them. Daisy, you need to start trying roller coasters, darling. Even just the little diddy baby ones and the 3D rides. Once you've cracked that, we're coming to Universal. And we've not even gone into Epic Universe yet. One of my big missions for Daisy this trip is to work out whether Mario World is, whether she'd like it or not. I mean, I know she'd love it, but it's the rest of Universal. I can't really justify the price of the park ticket just to go to Mario Land. So, yeah. Daisy, roller coasters, darling. That is your mission, if you choose to accept it. Sorry, VillainCon, I got so distracted by the Sing characters. Was really good fun. It's a good ride that's got a short wait on it, so a good, like, appease the kids kind of ride if they're getting a bit done in with like waiting in line. So much fun. I managed to work out which one my pointer was. I'll put in my score now. I don't know whether that's good, bad or indifferent. Oh look, wow, look at the lagoon. You can just see the dragon on top of Gringotts in the background. Just wow, 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 wow. I'm heading my way back to Men in Black. It was a 10-minute wait, probably about an hour ago, when I decided to come into Universal. Since then, I have acquired a photo pass lanyard, so I can now get my photos all included. That was, so for Disney, you get it included with the 14-day UK ticket. Over here, well, in Universal, it's either $199 plus tax for 12 months for a year if you've got an annual pass and you're planning on doing more than one trip. For 30 days, it was $169 plus tax, which turned out to be $181.04 to be precise. So I've done that because, as I say, on my own, I just want to get as many pictures as I can where I'm not just taking a selfie. If you've got a family, I think it's more than worth it for those photo pass memories, particularly if you're planning on doing more than one trip in 12 months. I love this bag. I've seen it about 3 times. This one, plus this one, because this one's just adorable. And I really want to pick up a lanyard and like one of these ones, like one with like pulls. I've just not seen one I like yet. I'm not sure I want a Hogwarts one. I just want something pink and fluffy and fun. And I have seen a fluffy one from the Minions, but it's a bit too out there. I'll show you it if I find it again. Oh, do I venture in? Oh, there's just so much to do. I feel like venturing into, or do I do ET? Oh, choices. Let's go and have a little look on this board and see what the wait times are. Being lazy, don't want to get my phone out. You can do all the wait times on your phones on the Universal app, as you probably already know. Oh no, this is show times. Is it show times? No, it's waits. It's waits for Dream World, but it's only, oh, Mega Movie Parade, 7 p.m. I'm gonna have to open that app. Right, 2 seconds, please hold. So I've had a look at the app, and Men in Black is a shorter wait than ET, so we're going to Men in Black. Because some people have nostalgia over ET. I have big nostalgia over Men in Black, so that's where we're headed. I'll see you when I get there. Oh, I've got a really funny story I'll tell you after Men in Black about that ride. Men in Black time. It's Men in Black time. I need to go and put you in the locker. It is still 15 minutes and single ride is available. I'm going to do my first ever single rider, but I need to go and put everything in the locker first. Hopefully, I don't get neuralised at the end. Something else I've just learned about this ride, but I'll tell you my story afterwards. It's quite ridiculous given how many times I've been here. I've just kicked some alien butt. I did it twice. 68,000 on the first go, 225 on my second. Just saying, I think that's my highest score ever. And the reason it's my highest score ever is because I managed to get the red button in the middle. I don't know how many years I'd ridden that ride, and I'm sure my dad just hadn't told me about it. I heard at the bottom, I hear at the end of the ride, when you're going under the big alien, don't press the red button. What he actually says is, don't forget to press the red button. So for years I was like, well, don't press the red button. Like, I follow instructions. Red buttons are dangerous. But no, I was meant to press the red button, and if you do, you get a bonus of 100,000 points. And it wasn't until, I want to say like 3 trips ago, that I worked that out. And I've been here far too many times to not know that. So don't be like me and press that red button. And lots of other people know about this red button thing, because obviously it's not a secret. Will Smith tells you to press the red button. People are like sat pressing it as it's about to go off. So I mean, I did get a little bit of a cheat the second time round. I was with people that had never ridden it before, so they didn't know to press the red button, so I sneakily did not tell them. We are now heading into London. I have a London vlog if you've not seen that a few weeks ago when I headed down there for work, so go and check that out if you want. So you have the Order of the Phoenix house just there. The Order of the Phoenix house, and it should have Creature in one of those windows hiding up near the top. Have the back entrance into Diagon Alley just there if you don't want to go through the main one. We have King's Cross Station and the night bus. I've heard that if you go around the back of the night bus, you can get some good pictures. Might do that. Oh, everyone else is doing it. Everyone else is doing it. All right, let's see what we can get done. It is about lunchtime, so I am feeling like I want to get some food. I have seen that in CityWalk tonight there is a throwback night, 80s, 90s and noughties, I think. I'll put a screenshot of the listing of all the things going on, and I'll do this in a bit. There's too many people. Can't be doing with people. Yeah, so I fancy doing that tonight. I've never really done much live nighttime entertainment in CityWalk, so I want to give that a go. We've got something on this week and next week. Next week is like a Latin night, and for anyone that does not know, I was a Latin dancer all the way through my childhood until I was about 18, 19, when life gets busy and you start work and you can't do these fun things no more. The magic of walking into Diagon Alley. Wow. You know what? It's not even that busy in here today. Could do Gringotts. I need to sit down and have some water first. So I think I'm going to head into the Three Broomsticks, no, Leaky Cauldron, sorry, wrong park, and grab some water. And then maybe use Gringotts? An ice cream? Why not? Just look at that. That is just something else, isn't it? Coming to the shop just off Diagon Alley, and I've never ever been in here before. It's like a clothing shop in Diagon Alley, and they've got some amazing bits. There's like a proper clothing shop. These dresses are adorable. PJs and things. It's like a proper themed dress shop, as if it is where they go for their nighttime outfits in Hogwarts. The backpacks are cute. They are really small though. Like, size of my phone. And they've got some outfits here. And we have a mirror that talks to you apparently. Or maybe he's not.
The outfit is great.
Tuck your shirt in, Scruffy.
Rude.
That was me.
So we've got a mirror. Still not talking to me. I need to go and get water or I will get shouted at off my parents. Yes, I can hear you in the comments telling me off right now. Go and drink some water. I'm going. To the leaky cauldron we go. It's that way. Yeah. Or maybe he's not. That was to Nocturne Alley. Pay attention, Amy. Pay attention. To the leaky cauldron we go. Got water, evidence. You can get beer in that pub, Dad. It's one place I probably won't eat at Universal is the Leaky Cauldron because they do like traditional British meals and I get that at home. I'm going to try other stuff. So I'm going to drink this. I'm going to try and find somewhere quiet and cool to drink this. And then we're going to try and get on Gringotts. Sorry. So there's Florian Fortescue's ice cream parlour. I must recommend because it is lovely. I'm going to go and sit on these steps right next to Gringotts. Just there, up a height in that shady bit. That was an amazing sit down, I'm not going to lie. Those steps are where it's at. If you sat in the shade, the heat's not that bad. I was expecting it being crippling. It's almost 1 o'clock. Fast and Furious Supercharge is at 45 minutes, the same wait as the Mummy. That's unheard of. I know it's closing, so people are clearly getting in their last rides. Gringotts has just gone to a 55 minutes. I've got time. I don't need to be rushing on rides, waiting in those kind of queues just yet. So I'm just going to meander my way out of Diagon Alley. I was going to call it Hogsmeade. We are not in Hogsmeade. And I really want to head over and have a little look at the Trolls Land, I think. Could do with a little bit of food. I want to go back to the resort and get like de-stickied, have a little bit of a chill before I come back out tonight and go for that throwback night. And I would love to see the parade in here and maybe use the fireworks and stuff. We'll see how we go. So it's first night. Jet lag might be kicking my butt tonight, so we'll find out. But I've had a fantastic day so far. I do find it mad that everyone loves taking pictures in the red phone boxes. They're just, I mean, at home they're being used as book library things now because nobody even uses them. I don't think there's even phones in them anymore. I got Daisy a caricature from there. Unfortunately, it is still at the other house. But it'd be good to get a new one. I've got a few from when I was little. Maybe we could decorate the downstairs toilet with them, maybe. I do love this little area. I miss the Jaws ride, as terrifying as it was. But when I went on it, I was only little. I think I did go back on it when I was about 9 as well, before they got rid of it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
But yeah, it's just so good. I'm going to soak this up as I'm heading out. Like I say, Supercharge is supercharging with a 45-minute wait right now. It's just crazy. For you Horror Night fans out there, they've already started putting up some of the decorations. I think this is like Carnival something. I'm not a Horror Nights person. If you know me at all, I am a scaredy cat. So I would need a lot of hand-holding for anyone to take me to Horror Nights. Oh, 1 o'clock showing of Bourne Supremacy. Bourne Spectacular. Yes, please. Perfect aircon. Epic show. So underrated. It's always dead. Got 3 minutes till showtime. Let's get some aircon and then I'll get some food. I mean, there's going to be a tradition here that I'm going to put off food and water to do fun things. Because I'm an adult and I can do what I want. Oh, look, it's the Scooby Gang. Hi! Sorry, rude interruption by the Scooby Gang. Yes, Bourne let me down. It's gone tech. But I'm not gonna lie, people were booing. Like, these things happen. I understand if you've got 1 day ticket. Like, for me, I'm here for a while, so I'll get to see it again. But if you've got 1 day ticket, sitting and waiting for half an hour if you've already waited for the queue, I get it. but they will have done everything that they possibly could have to get that show going. But what I have learned is be patient. If they're gonna drop a show or drop a ride, they normally will give out free express passes, single-use express passes. So, I mean, I was sat in a comfy seat for half an hour in aircon, and I got a free express pass. I mean, sign me up, I'll do it again. There's a couple coming out, like there's a few people doing, and until they found out they were getting an express pass, then they were like, woo! Like, lead with that, Universal, and it'll stop people getting grumpy. And there's a couple coming out next to me, and they were like, I gotta sit down for half an hour, and I was like, I know. So anyway, I think I'm gonna use this on the Mummy. I've still not been fed. Don't fancy fish and chips. Still not being fed, but oh, there's a Italian-y place over here, I think. Maybe we'll give that a go. Let's have a look, because the Mummy is 45 minutes last time I looked. Oh, aircon. I think, but food before or after the Mummy, I mean, it's a risky decision, isn't it, really? I think we'll do Mummy first, then I'll go and get food. I still don't really know what I'm going to get. Oh, it looks like Transformers has also gone tech. Like, I mean, Universal, I'm patient. People's probably got a one-day ticket, maybe he's here. And it is a Saturday. And so far today I've experienced Hagrid's going tech. VelociCoaster also went down for a good 15 minutes. That's gone down as well. There's a few other things that are delayed in the park. So I've not experienced as much of that with Disney. Just as a comparison, like I will do comparisons between the two. But yeah, we need to sort that out, Universal. And apparently Hagrid's going to a delay first thing on a morning is really common. Like loads of people are saying it in the queue, and I've seen other vloggers mention it as well. So can we fix that, please, Universal? Particularly when people are running, literally running to get onto Hagrid's. There's just no need, because it's gonna go down anyway. The mummy. I mean, it's still, it's busy here in terms of queues, but it's not manic. I feel like they have the walkway size better here, or it's just not as busy. Because trying to walk around like this in Disney, you'd be like shuffling around people constantly. So I'm definitely much more enjoying that. Right, to the lockers, and goodbye. See you on the flip side. See if I'll be sick or not. What a good use of an express pass that was. I think it took about 10-15 minutes to get on, ride and get off. And it is currently a 70-minute standby. I will say props to Universal, like I've not had express pass today. We do normally get Lightning Lane for the Disney parks, and we've been able to get, well, I've been able to get on so many things today. It's a Saturday, it's the middle of summer, it is both the British and the UK, British and the UK, same difference, British and the American summer holidays, and yeah, great. I forgot how good the Mummy ride was. Like, I remember once I went round it about 3 or 4 times because it was only like, it was a walk on, it was like 10 minutes. And yeah, I can remember why. It was just incredible. There was a woman and her daughter on next to me. It was her daughter's first time, and she loved it as well. And I felt like we were screaming in harmony, because me and the woman next to me were doing like the same, like pitches and tones and sounds of screams on like the same corners. It was really, really fun. So that was great. Time to head out now. We are officially heading out, I promise, and getting some food. It is 2 p.m. I'm gonna head back to the resort. I've done most of the things that I wanted to today, and I want to get a little bit of editing done because I do need to get up the Disney vlog for tomorrow night. Then I'm going to come back later, have a little look at that show over by the CityWalk area. Maybe come in here and see the fireworks, but it is meant to rain, 6 till 8 tonight, so I'll have to bring me brolly. Not letting the rain put me off. In fact, since it's going to rain, maybe I'll just tie my hair up. That's a good idea. I'm not going to wash and straighten it because there's no point. As promised, I did leave Universal Studios. So I made it back to the resort. I did stop for a photo pass. Inside now. In fact, I stopped for a few. Head over to Instagram to see them. All carnage just broke out of Cabana Bay. I was studying. I thought, right, I'm just going to get food at the resort. I've got 300 dining credit. Like, there's nothing tickling my pickle while I'm in the parks. So I thought, right, I'll just come back and get something there. I was stood in the queue thinking, I'll take this up to my room, do some editing. And then realised that my resort mug was up here. So I thought, right, we'll go and drop everything off, put stuff on charge, then go back downstairs. Second I walked back out the room, I must have been in the room less than 5 minutes. The corridor's pitch black. Like, let me show you. Pitch black. Like, darkness. Hi!
Hello.
And I saw, I'd gone down to the lifts, stupid me, just didn't even think anything of it. I was like, oh, lights tripped. Pressed the lifts, lift's not working. I'm on the 6th floor. So I bumped into a team member and she was like, oh, the power's gone out. And I was like, oh, well, I wanted to go. And she was like, use the stairs, point me at the stairs. Great. No issues walking down the stairs. No emergency lighting in there. It's pitch black. And I'd left my phone in the room. I mean, I could have just come back and got it, but that didn't cross my mind because my phone was about to die. And I had no torch. So I was kind of like hovering, like, is this just going to be like a temporary thing? Like, is it going to go ping back on in a sec? No, it didn't. Thankfully, I wasn't in the lift when it went off because I must have been minutes away from that happening. So a lovely team member, I was like, is there another stairwell down there? Thinking that one might be lit. So he's like, oh, I'll show you. So he went with me. And thankfully, he had his phone on him. He was also panicking because he'd managed to actually get himself locked in the lift and had to pry the doors open. Horrific. So he walked me down the 6 flights of stairs, bless him. I think he just wanted to go outside and have a bit of a... with his torch. Because again, that stairwell was pitch black. No emergency lighting. Universal Cabana Bay. Put emergency lighting in your stairwells. If there is a fire, if there is an emergency, people need to be able to walk downstairs without, 1, feeling like they're going to get murdered, and 2, being able to see where they're going so they don't trip up. The team member, nearly tripped up 2 times going down the stairs. He, A, knew where he was going, and B, had a torch on. So, can we have some emergency lighting, please, in stairwells? I was panicking that there wasn't going to be any food at the food court because literally the whole power in the whole hotel has gone. I have no idea why. They did have some pizzas. I think the pizza oven is gas. So I did grab a pizza. I had a couple of slices downstairs and the plan was to bring it back up to the room anyway. I was like, you know what? I'm going to brave it. I'm just going to be brave and walk back up the stairs. Thankfully, I bumped into like a group of 4 or 5 people also walking up the stairs with their phones, with torches on, and needed to go to my floor. So I wasn't as much of a brave person as I wanted to be, because the second that door closed behind us to get in the stairwell, everyone was like, whoa, you literally couldn't see your hand in front of your face. Not the one. Universal, emergency lighting in stairwells. I'm going to eat my pizza. I will show you it. It's not looking the best because I think it was sat there, and also I've been downstairs with it for a little while. Debating my life. Debating what to do. Pizza, there you go. Can't even remember how much it was. I was a little bit too traumatised. Do have the receipt somewhere. Is it here? Yes. So it was $17.14, $16 plus the tax. After that unforeseen excitement for the afternoon, it is now 3 o'clock. I'm going to have a couple of hours editing, eating some food, drinking some water, filled up my Stanley. I really do need to take this to the parks with me, but I just don't want to carry it because it's quite heavy, particularly when it's full of water, which is kind of the point. I filled up my resort mug, They have Netflix on the telly, so you can connect your own Netflix to it. So I'm going to chuck some Netflix on, get some editing done, and then I'm going to spruce myself up to head back out tonight. Good evening. I am dressed and changed. I've had a wash. I feel a lot less sticky and a lot more put together now. I've also edited the Disney vlog, and that just feels a bit mental, editing while on site at Universal. I could get used to it if that could be my job. Yes, please, where do I sign? Outfit of the night. Dress is from In the Style about 3 to 4 years ago, so not helpful. Shoes, on the other hand, are beautiful and they are from New Look. Bag is from Radley, from Designer Outlets at Dalton Park. And the rest is just me. Ray-Bans as usual. Standard Amy uniform issue, these bad boys. So let's go and get the bus to CityWalk and see what's happening. I'll probably end up in Islands of Adventure, and I've checked the weather and rain is no longer on the horizon. So we may be watching the nighttime show at Universal Studios tonight, which would be a very nice. It's a bit busy in here. Football's on. Oh, it's England, France. Oh, we're winning. Woo! Shame it's for third place. Scratch that. France have just scored. It was 4-2. It's now 3-4. We'll end up losing this as well. Isn't it great to be British in football? Get into CityWalk. It is manic. Like, I actually had to walk back out of the security area, back towards the other car park to join the queue to get through security. It has thinned out a bit once it's got to here, but it was very, very busy. Oh, there's an Epic stand. So the plan for tomorrow is Epic Universe. I'm planning on doing a whole day there, hopefully. Like I said before, I'm really looking for a lanyard, and I'm leaning towards hopefully they've got an Epic one. Oh, they do. I mean, it's a bit Epic University, but I mean, I want one that does this. Epic Universe. Mainly because I'm thinking in an office setting, as much as I would like a bright pink one, that blends in a bit better, doesn't it? And it's very much a special trip, this one, where I get to see Epic. Right, England are winning 5-3. Could they not have done this against Argentina? Like, how? I mean, we're going to come third, so you can't complain. I think we came second last time. Did we lose the final, or was that the Euros? I'm very confused. We lose a lot of things. Just having a quick look at the lounge fly bags. I'm not that into football. Like, talk to me about F1 any day of the week. But when it comes to England, and like big games like this, I do kind of follow it once they get past the group stages and there's a bit of jeopardy on the line. Right, I don't actually know where I'm going. Oh, I do know where I'm going. I'm going to go down here and get some pictures. It's so busy compared to earlier, and it's still so hot. I don't know if it's extra busy tonight because the match is on, or if it's just always this busy. I mean, everyone else looks American. I look like the only British person not watching it. What are they doing? I would say they can't lose it with 2 minutes of added time left, but we've seen otherwise with Argentina. Oh, here we go. And they scored again. Class. Amazing. Whoop, whoop. Are they genuinely going to lose it again on an extra time? Can't even write it. Going back into Universal Studios. I'll be perfectly honest, I don't really know what to do with myself tonight. It's a bit too busy. England pulled it back. They got another one right at the end, so it ended up 5-3. I mean, this will be news to you because it'll be out like 5 weeks from now. Yeah, I'm not too sure what to do with myself. The show that I wanted to watch doesn't start till 8. It's currently 7:10, so I'm going to head into studios. The Magical Movie Parade, Mega Movie Parade is currently going on. That's 10 minutes. I've just been taking some pictures. And then I think we'll, oh, maybe I should do that. What I'm planning on doing is heading over to the like grassy area where they do the nighttime show and having just a bit of a sit down and play on my phone and just soak in the theme park ambience, the theme park feels, and just see where the mood takes me. I don't know what ride wait times are or anything, but why not? Because out there is manic. I mean, in here might be manic as well. We'll find out. I do like the new facial recognition scanners that they've got to get into the parks, so you don't have to get your ticket out every time. I like that. Could use that over at Disney, that would be great. It would massively speed up tickets. But don't get rid of my magic band. I like my magic band. Can't actually get anywhere for the music parade. So I'll show you a bit of it. Daisy loves this movie.
Get on your feet. I don't want to see nobody see.
Don't worry. We handle this kind of thing all the time.
There's something strange
In the neighborhood.
Who you gonna call?
Unexpected. I wasn't planning on watching that. It's a good 20-minute long parade. Well worth a watch. I only caught the last 10 minutes of it. It's not like a Disney parade where you're going to have to camp out for an hour and a half beforehand to get a decent spot. Just wandered up, wandered around the corner and could see it. No pushing and shoving. Brilliant. Right, what do we do here? I'm a bit lost tonight, I'll be perfectly honest. I don't know. It's because I've got no firm plans for my tea. And I know that. What's that? Universal Passover exclusive lounge or merch. I don't know whether to go and chill in here or just go and chill where that performance is going to be, but I don't know what to get to drink. And I know it's just because I'm being tight and I don't want to buy anything. I know that's what it is. I don't really want to buy a refillable all-day thing now because I've held off today buying one, the all-day refillable things, because I want an epic one which I'll get tomorrow. So I don't know whether to head back out there. It's all just a bit busy for me. Bit busy. Right, executive decisioned. I'm gonna go sit down by the thing that I wanted to see what that's like. They've got show times 8, 9, 10 and like every hour, so I don't imagine it's gonna be a full night thing. It's gonna be like sit, watch, go. That's what I'm thinking. First one might be carnage, it might be really busy, but we'll find out. And then I have got my Disney vlog to finish, so I might just go back early, prep for Epic tomorrow and do that. and get that sorted, because if we want to be doing this full time, there are so many of us with this camera right now. Like 3 people wandering around with a DJI Osmo Pocket 3 then. And they were obviously doing a Horror Nights update with all this stuff. So yeah, all fun, all games. But yeah, as I was saying, if I want to be doing that for a living, I need to be going to edit that Disney vlog. I have got it fully edited. It's 50 something minutes. If you haven't seen the Walt Disney World series, go and watch it. I have 2 previous ones that are recent, one from 2025, one from earlier this year in 2026, and I have ones going back historically, but my life has changed significantly since then, so they might be getting privated soon. So if you want to go and watch them, be quick about it. Yeah, I think that is the plan, because then I can sit and do a little bit of jiggy on my phone. I've taken so many pictures today, and I've currently got that picture paralysis in the sense of like, what do I post? So let's go and sort that out. Something else I really want to do this trip, wait, that was higher than I thought. So something else I want to do this trip is a holiday diary series. So obviously I'm doing my first ever solo trip. So I want to document it. I want to give you my full deep thoughts and feelings about the day each and every night, and I'll try and pick a topic every night to focus on. It'll be like, I want to say podcast diary, but like a diary room entry from Love Island. Just me in the hotel room on a night, just giving you my honest, raw thoughts and feelings. It will not be included in the vlog because, as we're aware, professional waffler reporting for duty, and that is why I want to do this, because I want to be able to get all those thoughts and waffles out without filling the vlog full of it, because I feel like sometimes you want to just see the park and get on with the park and that information, and you don't want the random wafflings of a mad woman. But if you do want the random wafflings of a mad woman, I'm going to do the first one tonight when I get back, and I'm going to upload it a couple of days after each weekly vlog, like each day's trip vlog goes up, so that you can watch the day and then get my thoughts and feelings afterwards a couple of days later. If you like it, let me know in the comments, because it's something brand new that I'm doing this time. If you don't like it and nobody likes it and nobody wants to watch the wafflings of a mad woman, I won't do it anymore. Well, that was a good 5-minute clip of me waffling about waffling on another video. So I'm gonna go see what's going on down here. I feel like everyone has just tipped out of the park from the parade, so this might not have been a good idea, but we'll see, we're learning. Just filmed the whole clip, didn't press record. So I'm sat at the bandstand thing now. The show starts in 20 minutes. I'm going to do a bit of fluffing on my phone, see what pictures I've got to post, prep some posts. Got myself a Fat Tuesdays, a strawberry daiquiri. Honestly, the fact that it's cold is the best part of that. Slushies are the way forward in this heat. Yeah, I've got a feeling it's going to start raining. I keep feeling a couple of drops. Hopefully it's just someone with a fan and a spray. I do have a fan, I have 2 in fact, and I keep forgetting to bring them out. So I need to make sure I put that in my bag for tomorrow at Epic, because they say that it's like the hottest park ever. If it's hotter than Animal Kingdom, we've got a problem. I'm going to chill, relax and enjoy the show.
With you tonight.
Yes.
Raise your hands. Let me see you put them up, everybody. Come on. Saturday night, I like no more in store. Them things that come by loving, that ain't nothing but trust your loving. Hey, little thing, let me like a candle, cause mama, I'm so hard to handle now you're there. Hey, so hard to handle now, yeah. I was born long ago, I am the chosen, I'm the one, and I have come to save the day, and I won't leave until I'm done.
Well, that was good. I will be honest, they did 70s, 80s and 90s and they were doing rock version. I don't think it was the planned act. But the 70s and 80s, I didn't recognise any of them. Bear in mind, my mum and dad are very much into 70s and 80s rocks, and I should recognise them. Once they got to the 90s, amazing. They are doing a second set in a bit. I don't know whether I'm going to stay for it or not. I'm going for a little bit of a wander around. Really fancy another Fat Tuesdays because that went down so nicely. It was just what I needed. But I am feeling a little bit wavy already. Probably due to the lack of food today. I'm just not feeling hungry and I don't want to force anything down. So I'm just going to stick with my water and not buy another cocktail. We'll do that another night. I was very tempted to stay for see the show with a cocktail, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't fancy feeling too wavy while I'm on my own because, yeah, we need a responsible adult around here. If I'm feeling spinny, as some of my friends will attest to on some nights out. If you feel spinny, it's a bit of a problem. I'm not at spinny stage yet, but we don't want to get there. Right, sorry, I'm just wandering around this Legacy store. They've got lots of surprise boxes. Oh, the Care Bears are cute. Do I get a Care Bear when I'm feeling more responsible with my money? Oh, you can buy a full case. That's mental. Possibly a Care Bear. I do enjoy a surprise box. Oh, the Minions are cute, I'm not gonna lie. Quite a lot of people hate on the Minions, but I'm not. They're just cute. Look at that one. A little flight attendant with the bear. Tapping out. I like that t-shirt. T-shirt's nice. Looks a little bit cropped, like a bit of an odd shape. Not sure how I feel about that, but I quite like the colours. I fancy a walk around the back of CityWalk to look at like what the clubs and bars and things are. Something I've never ever done or looked at. Red Coconut Club comes up quite a bit, but I think it's like $10 or $20 to enter. If I was with someone, I think I would do it. Just because I don't really want to get in there and just be sat on my own feeling like a bit of a pillock. But I would really love a good dance. I was hoping that was going to escalate into dancing, but wasn't the vibe. Maybe later on in the night it will be. We'll see. I might give their second set a go because they're going to start in 7 minutes.
For sure, don't need it.
If they start off strong, we'll stay. If they start off weak, we're tapping out and going back. Because we've got a big day tomorrow with Epic Universe. And I feel like we've done a lot today. To be still on the go tonight at almost 9 o'clock, not flagging. Girls done good. Tap myself on the back for that. Also, Fat Tuesdays, incredible. Highly recommend for a cocktail. Okay, so I definitely want to do CityWalk with somebody in the future. Lauren, get your butt to Universal. Appreciate you have a small child and can't. I also have a small child, but not quite as little as yours. We need to go dancing and partying, please. Request added, Adam. Just allow it, it's okay.
Baby, baby, how was I supposed to know that something wasn't right? Oh, baby, baby, I shouldn't have let you go. And now you're out of sight. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now. Because my loneliness is killing me.
Don't you know I still believe that you will be here and give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time. My loneliness is killing me. Yeah, I'm looking. So this ain't the end. I saw you again today.
For a ride.
I'm gonna need your help to sing this one, all right? Your love is like a tidal wave spinning over my head, shining me in your promises. You're a heartbreaker, dream maker, love taker. Don't you mess around with me? You're a heartbreaker, dream maker, love taker. Don't you mess around? No, no, no.
The second set was light years better than the first. The first set's clearly their graveyard shift, where they don't put their good songs on. As I was leaving, they were playing Mr. Brightside. And you can tell the Brits weren't in the house because they'd have been bringing that down. That's like an anthem if you're out. So I am heading out, not liking the crowd, if I'm honest. It is 9:45. Universal Studios kicked out at 9. I believe Islands kicked out at 8. And this is my current view. Just a sea of people. So I'm hoping this is not going to be a reflection of the state of the buses, but we'll find out. It's another reason why I stayed for the second set. It was almost 9 o'clock and I could see the wave of people coming out of Universal Studios. And then they've got a fireworks show that does start at 9. So I think there's been a second wave come out as that's finished as well. So hopefully we get home on time. I've had an incredible night. I'm going to sign off the vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the holiday diaries that I'm about to film. Hype in the video is now a thing. If you've made it to the end of this vlog, applause to you and thank you very much. So I think it's going to be a long one today. I've done so much. Yeah. I love you all and you've kept me company today and that's meant the world. So don't forget to make your own magic. If you don't, no one else will. Bye.